Alright, now that we've disposed of XLG's question, let's get down here to his second arc. Darn that Ghost Widow. She had the nerve to upstage me right in front of Lord Recluse. I was discussing increased funding for improvements to my power armor. She had the nerve to call it a waste of resources, which would have been better spent increasing the spy network in Paragon City. Waste of resources? Bah! Since one's increasing the raw power of Recluse, the most powerful lieutenant, waste of resources. I'm not going to stand for this insult. Ghost Widow needs to be taught a lesson. Ghost Widow has a small base in Granville. Destroy it! Okay. Great. Patron truce, violation, no excuses. Got it. This should teach Ghost Widow to respect me. This just seems like a bad idea. Like, this just seems like a bad idea, like... Meanwhile, the guy who's in a suit of power armor does not run the powered armored troops. Seems a little weird. Destroy her base, huh? Is this a kill-all? This kind of feels like this is a kill-all. Hello, voice samples. Oh. Woo. Oh. 4 bombs to planet, defeat a head Fortunata. Okay. Yeah, how is it the Black Scorpion's troops are not the crab spiders? Tiny map and tiny bombs, okay. Alright, I need all of you right here. Got him. Hello and welcome, by the way. Which alien Star Trek character is most annoying? Voyager's Neelix or Enterprise's Phlox? Neither! Neither, XLG. The correct answer is, of course, Kes. Oh, we gotta go talk to him again in person. Oh. Yeah, okay. Therefore, trying to say, how dare she? Black Scorpion does no one. You didn't hear me? No one. She was just playing mind games with us. There's nothing Ghost Widow can do to me. You're ambitious, aren't you? I can respect ambition. You believe Ghost Widow is telling her minions that I fear her? She's probably just trying to foster fear of her spooky ghost look. Bah! On a completely unrelated note, Dr. Grillo's been developing new armor defenses for the Arachnos Bane Spiders, and I want an update. If it's something worth looking into, I might be looking to adopt the defense of my Scorpion armor. Go speak with Grillo now. Top secret Arachnos business. Tell no one of it. This doesn't seem suspicious. No siree. Ah, yes, Tabas. Blacksword told me to expect you and give you a report on the new Arachnos Bane Spider armor defense research. You may know, Bane Spider's the elite vanguard of the Arachnos troops, and so we're giving some of the best armor and weapons. One of the recent research items which Black Scorpion's been pushing our technicians to develop was an anti-phase sequencer. Essentially, it seems to prevent things which are out of phase with our reality from simply bypassing solid matter. I wish I could report some success, but unfortunately such research is predictably slow. Perhaps if we had someone with the genius of Dr. Aeon behind the project, we'd easily be able to make huge strides in development. As it is, not so much. Yeah, man, look. When it comes to Star Trek shows, out of the main casts on all those shows, with rare exception, Kes just kind of annoyed me. Darn it, Grillo must be working against me. Perhaps Ghost will subvert his technicians. No, Grillo has been faithful to me so far, and his evaluation about the project leader is a good one. Perhaps it's time to add new brain power to the project. Think about what Grillo said about adding the necessary genius to getting the anti-phase sequencer project off the ground. It is true, Aeon is a brilliant man. He could be of considerable blah blah blah. Official channels will take far too much time. It's time to cut to the chase. Kidnap Dr. Aeon. He'll be outraged, but after you beat him unconscious and he wakes up in my arachno cells, he'll be more willing to see... The actress seems to have had a torrid time in her life. What does that even mean? Is that what torrid means? That you were, like, having the Marionberry, knots that Ryu Long was talking about? Kind of weird. I thought it, you know, was more, relationship-y than that, but alright. Wait, we're going into the Lone Star Saving and Loan to kidnap Dr. Aeon? Is he just in here, like, doing his banking or something? He's our pet genius. Don't hit him in the head. Okay. Oh, you meant horrid, not torrid. Jennifer Lynch, she portrayed the character in the first and third season, made guest appearances in the fourth and sixth seasons. Performances, Cass was notable and contributed significantly to the show's early seasons. Yeah, that's definitely true. Just saying, there's a lot of people that did not really like the Okampa. Grew up in Chicago. Okay, where's Aeon? He's in here somewhere. Maybe the base is under attack. Stop them! There he is. Well, the thing about the Kazon is, like, just how big was their empire? That you could travel, like, for 2 years of real time and not have left it. That's bigger than the freaking Federation. Wow, from 2015-2018, Lean was repeatedly arrested and charged with legal offenses. What does that mean? What is a legal offense? As opposed to like an illegal offense. Operatives of Dr. Aeon to work. Okay, great. Thanks. Dr. Aeon has provided us with a few anti-phase weapons, which he said should prove very effective against ghosts. He was unable to provide me with an anti-phase sequencer defenses in my armor. Anti-phase weapons should prove to be a good offensive deterrent. Of course, I would like to test these before I incorporate them in my armor. I've gotten the Moon Mystics located place in Paragon City with a high citing supernatural manifestations of graveyard. There's a Paragon to test out the anti-ghost weaponry. Okay. Yes, they're anti-ghost weapons. Not that I have a problem with ghosts, just one in particular. Oh, the patrons. I just clicked St. Marshall. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's get over here and let's go shoot some ghosts. Because that's what we're being paid to do. We're being paid to shoot some ghosts. So we're going to go shoot them. Oh, she did a voice on the Men in Black cartoon. That's neat. Okay, we're supposed to find some guy named Soul Reaper. He's probably in the middle here. Bosses usually are. He was not in the middle. So Soul Pants could be anywhere. Let's get the ghost gun out, though. Hey, where is it? It should be here in the temp power list. Did he not actually give us a ghost gun? Lame. Alright, well, we just gotta look around till we find him. With my legion of ghosts, I shall roll over Paragon City! Alright, well that was nice. I think if this was successful, perfect, I shall look into incorporating the weapons in my armor and take care of some loose ends. Dr. Aeon's anti-ghost weaponry works perfectly. Once I have the final schematics from Aeon, I will incorporate the changes in my scorpion armor. Now I have a means to defend myself against ghostly intruders, and Ghostwood will never think to undermine my authority again. Let's tie up loose ends. Dr. Aeon has proved most useful, but he can develop weapons to defeat Ghostwood's intangibility. He can make weapons to bypass my armor. And this makes him a liability. That's right, we need to eliminate Dr. Aeon. I have to be subtle about it. We can't go off assassinating Lord Recluse's assets for a good reason, so we need to fabricate a solution, which is what I'll do. Since we report to Deus about Dr. Aeon come to us to perform some strange experiments. When we take down Aeon, we can say something in the experiment went awry, and Aeon had to be put down. I'll back you up on this, and the word Recluse's main lieutenant carries far. Remember, we just need to convince Deus that my visit to Aeon was part of a regular experiment. To do this, we can probably clear ourselves of any wrongdoing when he's eliminated. These guys, man, these politics. So Aeon came to you for some strange experiments, eh? Take me for a fool? Those were the spies reported the kidnapping Dr. Aeon. Indeed, you had a direct hand in. Lord Recluse would not be pleased with having his pet scientist kidnapped. But you should report this to him. We'll give you a chance to clear yourself of this mess. I know everything you did was part of at the behest of Black Scorpion's paranoia has gotten the most of him. He's out of control. He's being taught a lesson, and if you know what's good for you, you will assist me. Alright. First order of business is rescuing Dr. Aeon from Black Scorpion's base. He has 2 valuable Terracos to be left in the hands of Silver Mantis. And so Ghost Widow will send a couple of her agents to the base as backup. Rescue Aeon will deal with Black Scorpion. Needless to say, Mantis and Black Scorpion will not be an easy fight. I suggest you find some lackeys. Nah, I'm good, bro. I got this. I just went completely the wrong way. You know what? That's okay. Alright, let's explode. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry. The theme from Peter Gunn sometimes comes to my mind completely unbidden. Yeah, go do some stuff. Well, enjoy your stuff, XLG. I hope it's good stuff. Ah, Silver Mantis, we meet once again. Like, it's not my fault that Peter Gunn had such a great theme song. So good, it made it into the game Spy Hunter. Also, the Blues Brothers, the movie, not the game. Was there a Blues Brothers game? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Everybody loves Spy Hunter for that theme song, man. That's universal. That's just love. That's pure, unadulterated love. We're wearing Ghost Widow, or Silver Mantis down here. Poor Aeon. Can I heal him? Yes! Ho ho! Alright, so we gotta lead him out, which kind of sucks. Explode. Where's this dude you're fighting come from? It's got people falling out of the sky and stuff. Oh, weird. I don't like that we're just having to fight, like, one dude at a time here, but I don't want to get homeboy killed, so... Hey, Rises. We're rescuing Dr. Aeon from the clutches of Black Scorpion, because Arachnos on Arachnos violence is a beautiful thing. Look, somebody's paying us to do this. It's all that matters. Hold on, I think I just set this one song to loop. Let's see if this worked. Can I put it that way? Yeah, see? Half-Life soundtrack. I mean, this is so, like, jamming, dude. How is it that I didn't remember this music until I discovered I owned the soundtrack on Steam? Like, good stuff. I don't really like the fact that we actually have to lead Dr. Aeon out of here, but I guess whatever. Ah, it didn't loop the one track. Can I make it just loop the one track? Is that possible? Oh, like this! Let's try that out. It might be fun to do it so that there's just like one song per mission that loops. This is like video game music and it's meant to loop. Just don't mess with me again. Okay. You know, like that time I kidnapped you for the television or whatever. We don't talk about that. Now we gotta go to Mercy and thwart Black Scorpion's plans. Tell him about that. Look, you know, he's a scientist, alright? He's sensitive. He's got the big feels. It's just how it is sometimes. We just have to let him heal at his own pace. Okay, so what exactly are we doing here? What I guess Deus wants us to... It's a half mile. Let's teleport. Yeah, we got a loop in one track. Let's find something else that looks like jammable. Oh, hold on. It's hard technology rock. Alright, we'll do this. Take down Black Sword before he plants the Ghost Slayer bombs. Alright, well, we gotta disarm some bombs. Alright, let's just explode. Okay. Now, if I was a Ghost Slayer bomb, I'd be right there. Amazing how that worked out for us. Hey, there's the other one. Sweet. You know, Arachnos really needs to hire a better class of soldier. Man, just imagine being like some poor wolf spider, right? You've been through like this horrifying boot camp. They've given you a bad rifle, slapped you in armor that they had just scraped somebody else out of, and then you're told to go fight, like, monsters. Like, literal monsters. Wait, only one of those was a bomb? Oh, something's wrong. If you're making a mission, please don't put non-essential glowies on the map. All your glowies should matter, otherwise why are they here? Unless the mission is specifically like, find the needle in the haystack. Which there's a couple missions that are intentionally like that, and that's okay. But like, if you're just trying to make a normal mission, please don't do that. So, you've decided to side with the Arbiters, Tavez. I knew I should have dealt with you sooner than later. Die, treacherous scum! Is there any way to treat your old partner in crime? Impossible, my armor's impervious. Yeah, not really, bro. Alright, let's call this in. Won this round, Tabez. The Arbiters have cleared all charges against you, but Black Scorpion will never forget your treachery. What a shame. Alright, well that'll do us for that mission. That story arc, even. Hey, and we dinged while we were at it. Nice. You gotta like picking up some vet levels now and then. Alright, you all, if you're watching on YouTube, have a great day. If you're here on Twitch with me live, don't worry, we got more coming.